Calculus is a complicated course to instruct. It's complicated because right off the bat, it requires a culmination of all of K-12 math, and many students come to us needing quite a bit of review. The subject matter also requires students to recognize that math is about thinking and not about mimicking. Besides all that, calculus commences with an abstract, esoteric idea of infinity and limits. There are a lot of new rules. Students are better off understanding where the rules come from, but that requires proof. Proofs and explanations are another concept somewhat foreign to today's entering calculus students. My work on flipped classrooms has made me a better content designer. I see myself as an artist working on a sculpture, at first hacking away with broad motions, trying to have an image come into focus. I'm not finished, but I'm more in the finesse stage. Designing materials, I've come to realize that I need to have a mindset akin to a museum content designer, preparing displays for the general public. I include guided questions with those materials to help students focus on what's important. I also make sure we have time for discussion and an atmosphere that's welcoming for all to share. I also focus on trying to make the material aesthetically pleasing versus just plain text. I came to this late in my flipped classroom game, but I have found that the real benefactor of success is regular quizzing, and this is real quizzing, old-fashioned traditional quizzing. No notes, just you and your brain. Sometimes there's even two quizzes, one at the beginning to go with their pre-class assignment and one at the end to accompany what we've discussed. These quizzes do not count for a high percentage of their grade, and there's so many of them that a few screw-ups are not going to drag them down. They can learn from their mistakes. I try to include relevant extemporaneous topics that come up in class discussion, and I especially highlight great ideas that students have. I keep the atmosphere surrounding the quizzes friendly. This focus on more thoughtful content design and really taking regular quizzing seriously was creating grades that would warrant a stadium full of Cardinals and Blues fans cheering. I have been trying to apply my lessons learned to my online classes. However, I do look forward to being back in the classroom, so I am cheering on our medical researchers and our healthcare workers who are trying to save our world so we can all get back into the classroom.